Welcome back, everybody, and I bet you can guess where we are. That's right, it's the Miami Boat Ramps channel, and we are back down here at Point Marina. I'm your host, Broncos Guru, in collaboration with our boy Wavy Boats, and today we got Big Mike behind the sticks down here at Point. We've already seen the manatee and the crocodile today. The wildlife action is definitely active today. Hopefully the boat action is just as hot. And these gentlemen have come in kind of like just smooth. I mean, it's been slick, but the problem is the current and the wind was blowing them into the dock, and it's kind of stalled out on them a little bit and not finishing the job for them. They've kind of just been sitting here for about 30 seconds to a minute now, like waiting for it to happen, but I don't understand why this guy hasn't just tossed a line and pulled himself in, or I'm sure they got a boat hook or something. Oh no! Oh no! As he was coming off, the first gentleman hit the dock and pushed the boat back with his foot. Oh man, that was close. I thought somebody was swimming, man, and this is definitely not the marina to swim at. This isn't like old 79th Street. I mean, you fall in the water here, you become food. Man, that was close. Whew. I mean, falling in the water here could be a dangerous proposition, especially as active as I've seen the crocodile be today. The Black Point croc is all over the place today. I mean, he's been up on the boat ramps. He's been interacting with people. It's been crazy. Man, that was close. Whew. Oh, buddy. This gentleman is a little braver than I, because this captain has been all over the place with the throttles. I definitely wouldn't want to be standing in the bow of this boat, especially trying to come into the dock. And, man, you just be careful, buddy. Man bun, go ahead and sit down. Yes, sir. There you go. Yeah. Oh, see? That's what I'm saying, man. Now, imagine if you'd have been standing up. You might have been in the water right here. But he's coming into the dock hot, full throttle. But once again, this guy's been all over the place on the throttle. I mean, he's not been smooth with it whatsoever. It's either all or nothing with this crew. And I got a feeling that, I mean, they've been eyeballing trying to fight the current on a dock. And this captain, I mean, I hate to say this, but I don't know that he has that ability. He probably just needs to drift into the dock and let the current just carry him in. Oh, maybe he's figuring it out. Yep. Man bun's eyeballing the other dock now, so we're going to switch this one up. All right, guys, let's see how this goes. We can keep a smooth throttle hand here. Hopefully our friend doesn't go swimming. And they're going to have a similar issue that we've seen some other people have. I mean, the current's pulling, but it just seems to stall right as soon as they get close to these docks. I think we got a leaper, though. He's eyeballing this hard. Coming in hot again. Oh! Tell you what, that was a pretty impressive leap, especially at the kind of speeds this captain was coming into the dock at. Man, whew, that was a tense scene for a few moments there. I mean, Cap was all over the place on the throttle. I mean, at least we've got this boat in here now. I mean, gosh. It's going to be interesting to see these guys get this out of the water. I think that's gonna be a whole other scene in itself on how that happens. Look at that line. Man. Wait a minute. This is like the never-ending line here. This is kind of like one of those, you know, when you go to a magic show and the magician just keeps pulling a handkerchief out of his pocket? This line's like that. Oh, man. These guys, this is going to be an interesting one. For whatever reason, we decided we had to switch docks, and we are going to move over to the dock against the current. Probably had to do with the way they were backing the trailer down, but hey, that's a whole nother story. But let's see if our cap can actually get this one over to the dock. He struggled when he had the assistance of the current. Now that he's going to try and fight the current, I got a feeling this is going to be a little bit of an interesting show to see how this happens. You're going to have to get a line to one of these guys, man, because nobody's really paying attention to try and give him a hand. Oh, what are we going to do here? No, we're not going to go for a line. Oh, we're just going to follow him down the dock and make sure he doesn't hit the dock. That's pretty impressive. Way to help out there, bud. This is a unique technique. I've not seen this technique before. That's definitely an original one. Now Cap's going to stop. Oh, yeah, we're going to walk this onto the trailer. That's probably a good idea, guys. I would definitely, for what you guys are doing, that's what I'm going to recommend. Let's tie this thing back up and let's walk the baby on. Let's not try and drive this onto the trailer. And we are letting the current get the best of us, which we already knew was going to happen. And here comes that infinite line. Our cap's going to grab back here. I mean, there's only 100 foot of it, so I mean, you shouldn't have any problem trying to toss that up to the dock. Man, this is. I'm glad they decided not to try and drive this onto the trailer, though. That just was not going to end well, I don't believe, whatsoever. I'm not even sure how well this is going to end trying to walk it up. So our captain's made an error here, and when I say made an error, the cap's the one who got off the boat. Typically, I don't recommend that unless you're really where you want to be, but these guys don't. They appear they want to be one slip further over, so that means this captain's either going to have to walk this boat, and they're not having a whole lot of luck right this second, it appears, handling these lines, or somebody on the boat who's not the captain is going to have to drive it. And I got a feeling, I don't know if this person's ever been behind the wheel of one of these speedsters, but these things handle a little different than your typical boat. And once again, that current's just not cooperating. It's just kind of just, they're just sitting there. Oh, it looks like our cap's going to try and get his buddy to do this. This could be interesting, that's for sure. Because one of the things that people don't really adjust well to these is that, I mean, these things have some serious thrust. I mean, you get instant torque on these jet boats. Oh, he smacked that dock. That one's going to hurt. Oh, Cap, that's your fault, though, buddy. Oh, that was your boat. You should have never got off of that boat. Oh, that one's leaving a mark. That might be some fiberglass repair right there. He may physically be paying for his mistake of getting out of this boat. And if you look in the background here, you can see we've still got Man Bun and his friends. They're sitting there trying to get this boat on the trailer. That's been a struggle on itself as well. We're kind of getting a twofer here where we kind of got both boats in the shot. I mean, but they're getting close over there to getting this done, but they just haven't quite. Oh, he fell! Oh, no. Oh, God, they fell off the dock, man. The show continues over there with those guys. Oh, he doesn't appear to be injured, though, which is a good thing. That was a scary moment, actually, for a second there, because he fell off that dock back onto the concrete. And, I mean, whew, there could have been some injuries on that one. Man, these two crews here are the champs of the day. This, however, may be the bravest soul at the boat ramp. He's down there petting the manatee, but probably doesn't realize that the Black Point Crocodile and the manatee kind of go together. Whenever I see one, I usually see the other. Oh, I bet he just saw the croc. I mean, he jumped up with the quickness. Yep, there it is. Yep. He was down there petting the manatee, not realizing that crocodile was right next to him. Oh, man. He might have went to the bathroom on that scene, because this croc's huge, and to see that coming out of the water thinking you're going to be down there just petting a manatee, and all of a sudden you see this unexpected visitor as well, I mean, that's got to be a startling moment. This kid's heart's definitely racing over there. That was, I mean, I see those two together all the time. I don't know, I mean, I never figured a manatee and a crocodile would be hanging out, but like, apparently they're both over there at that fillet table all the time, and I mean, I've never really seen them get into it or any scuffles or anything, but man, I knew when I saw that kid reaching down there, I'm like, the crocodile's got to be somewhere near there as well. And this thing ain't, he's just a beast. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed this episode of Miami Boat Ramps down here at Black Point Marina with Big Mike behind the sticks. If you did, be sure to check out our other channels. We do have Wavy Boats, who gets a bunch of great footage down at Haulover Inlet. My channel, Broncos Guru, we do some great comedy boating videos over there as well. And then, of course, we have another collaboration channel called Boats vs. Haulover, where man and machine take on Mother Nature down at Haulover Inlet. If you haven't already, guys, go ahead and drop an anchor on that subscribe button.
What are you doing, dude?